Hey guys, Deck Tech here with little beast-yogg hybrid deck that I'm gonna try to play today. This list is not refined. I kind of just built it, played a few games, and thought I'd record a few because they were fun. But essentially, my thinking was that people who are playing Yogg-and-Loaded Hunter are playing it like a combo control deck, and the tools aren't quite there to do that. And so when they are taking out essentially all of the minions, they're losing a lot of power that is not made up for by making it the combo Yogg deck. So what I've done is I've cut some of the weaker spells and I've kept a slightly spell heavy version, so that obviously I can get maximum value out of Yogg, but it still has the some of the key hunter cards, key hunter minions especially, that are missing from the Yogg-and-Loaded lists. And this is possible, of course, because the most powerful cards for hunter are spells. You got Call of the Wild, you've got Kill Command, and I've got my little secret suite for the bow, although a lot of people aren't running that these days, the secrets that is. But in short, I've kept the good spells and loaded up on them and replaced the worst spells, like Lock and Load itself, with higher quality minions. So we can build the board and play a traditional hunter that just uses Yogg to come back when you're behind or for antics. Let's see if we can win a few.
Versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
So when you're facing Warlock these days on the ladder, you can pretty much assume that it's going to be Zoo. Ugh, hate it when that happens. But in case you're wondering, you can usually also check based on how many cards they mulligan. If they mulligan a lot of cards, then they're more likely to be a version that requires specific draws, whereas Zoo has a lot of 1-drops and 2-drops, so you don't really need to mulligan a lot frequently. It used to be that the Warlock that needed a lot of specific draws was Handlock. But Handlock is mostly gone now, and it's Reno Lock. So if you see the mulligan a lot, it's probably Reno Lock. If you see him mulligan just a few, it's probably Zoo. However, if it's a Warlock who plays a 1-drop and then taps twice, that's a weird play that is almost certainly Reno Lock, because there's no way a Zoo would have a hand that bad that he couldn't play something on 2 or 3. And there's further confirmation. So you want to keep the pressure up, and the way to do that is by keeping minions on the board. That's why I shot with Kill Command instead of, I don't know, attacking it with club, weapon. Of course now I have to. It's a pretty good draw though.
I hunt alone.
It used to be that you had to worry about keeping them above 15 so that their Moltens wouldn't be active, but that's not as much the case anymore since Molten got nerfed. Now you just don't want to prematurely, use all of your burn or anything, blow your wad as you would, before they Reno, because then you've just wasted it. So you want to get enough pressure that they feel like they need to Reno either early, like now on 6 or 7, since he knows I'm going to be playing Call of the Wild.
My shield for Argus.
That's pretty good. Stop playing things, man. That was good too. So we have to... The Kodo has a 50-50 chance, but it also, if we Kodo, then we can't kill the brand, which we really want to get rid of. So we have to play Houndmaster here. Now the question is, which one do we Houndmaster? If we get this, we've got a 5-5. Either way, we still need to trade, or send both into brand. So, if we do the... Here we have a 5-1, which means he's just going to trade that in, so that's not so solid. If we do this, then we've got 4-6, 4-2, so he has to trade in the Argus. 5-3. Sometimes I forget how to count. And then next turn we've got the Call of the Wild, of course, which means he's essentially on lethal. It's 5, 10, 14, yeah. Assuming he's going to kill the grub, it's still lethal.
Your magic shall not save you.
That was good though. Cleared the board a lot. We just jam it. Smoke him up. Putting him on 4 isn't particularly helpful. If you could put him on 2, that's nice, because then they can't usually hero power without dying, of course. I wanted to take care of Argus so that he couldn't get rid of Huffer. Of course, he had the Hellfire, so he could anyway. But and of course, he has the perfect draw where he's got the clear and the Reno. Happens. Board presence. That was why we're doing the trade.
No time for games.
Interesting. I think we just keep pushing face. Whoo! That's interesting. Kill your own Sylvanas. So of course I've got 8 damage showing. If you killed one is what I meant, although that math is wrong anyway, because it failed to account for the fact that the attack would be reduced. That's 5. I think. Go back up. Now, I again have lethal showing, so he has to find an answer again. I've also got a decent Yogg set up since I've cleared the Sylvanas and she's not going to steal him. Pretty good draw. Unfortunately, he's still got a tap, but he doesn't have tons of life gain left, so pretty sure we can get this one. There it is. Didn't need the Yogg, but that's okay. The reason why people like Yogg is that it's got a lot of comeback potential. It's kind of the ultimate kill switch, reversal switch I should say. And you get the board clears that sometimes come, you get some card draw, and essentially it's better if you're further behind. So if it's not going well in the beginning, it is sometimes literally the only card that can help you come back, because no other card is actually whatever X number of cards in one. So sometimes your Yogg's gonna whiff and kill you or just do nothing for you, but you are probably going to lose at that point anyway, because you usually only play it when you're behind. That's unfortunate. So freezing trap wouldn't be very good for it. As you saw in the beginning of the video, I'm only running one Unleash the Hounds right now. No knife jugglers to help with it, so this is a little scary. We're off to a very weak start. Ooh, it got real bad. Obviously, by the fact that I'm already down to 17 on turn 4, I'm trying to play the control deck and just stabilize as much as I can. Until I can get to my late game stuff, where I'm presumably better. You might run Tyrion. Any Finn would be weird. You don't usually want to play any Finn with the worst Murlocs. You kind of want to guarantee that it's going to be good. So. Just try to put something in the way. Nope. That's a whole lot of whiff right there. Gotta give him props. You don't see Paladin or Murlocs too frequently in the ladder. Wow, okay. Sometimes you lose on turn 5. Maybe if I were playing the Doomsayer build, then that could have come out better, but I think this version, when you're combining, you're already playing a little bit spell heavy, which takes up a few slots that you wouldn't normally use, of course. I'm trying to get the beast synergy, and Doomsayer's not really much of a minion, so I don't think that it fits in this version. Getting rid of freezing trap because I want it later, obviously. It has more of an effect late in the game when I'm bouncing something expensive instead of a 1-drop. We'll see. Now I don't have the 1, 2, 3, 4. I have the 2, 3, 4. So maybe I can draw another 2-drop. risk it. I think I will. See if we can draw another 2-drop. Ugh, rip. And if not, I'll just be hitting that fun time button, as Rob calls it.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, it's not bad. Take that. I don't normally like to keep up an apprentice, but the ability to bounce it, I think, makes it worth it. Hopefully he doesn't go too nuts this turn. Flame Winker. Okay. Frostbolt probably. Nope. Alright, that was good. Didn't help him as far as I can tell at all. Yeah. No value. It's the best kind of value.
To my side.
Cover. It's good. I went Animal Companion over Bow because I was thinking he might play the Apprentice again. Or just do that and then I can sneakily get him with the bow. Instead of trading minions like he expects I have to. So I get to keep the board present this way. And now he's super behind. He's me in the last game. He needs missiles, Flame Waker, some way to kill the Huffer. Yeah. Well, that's good, because now I get to maximum value Kodo. So good. I think I keep the weapon charge for next turn.
You win.
There it is.
Well played.
Alright, 2-1. You saw it's a real thing. Let's take another quick look at the deck. And some other fun stuff going on. I'll continue to work on it offline. If something exciting comes up, we'll make another video. Thanks for watching.